Hi, this is Robin from Leapwing Audio, and today I want to show you how you can use DynOne in parallel mode to tonally control a vocal and make it sit in a mix. So over here we have an instrumental, and we have three lead vocals that all go to a lead vocal verse on which we have inserted DynOne. So let's have a listen to it before, so without any processing.
I was 19, I was quitting school. You were 18, calling me a fool.
So you see that the vocal doesn't really stand out, and it makes it quite difficult to understand the vocal. So what happens when we insert DynOne?
I was 19, I was quitting school. You were 18, calling me a fool. I was 19, I was quitting school. You were 18, calling me a fool.
So all of a sudden, it actually stands out and sits within the mix quite upfront, and this is done by using parallel compression with the added control that you have individual tonal balance, and you can actually shape the vocal as to how you want it. This is done in the past quite a lot by using a combination of different compressors. So you might actually have a lead vocal being sent to a distressor, to an LA100, to an 1176, and then use the return of these compressors to actually shape the vocal sound. So if you want a more gritty in your face sound, you add a bit more of the distressor. If you want a warmer sound, you add the LA100. And that's how you can actually tonally control the vocal without having to use EQ. So this is actually something we do within DynOne. You can actually shape the tonal balance of the vocal. So actually, if we listen to just the vocal, I will actually move these faders up and down so you can hear what happens to each of these bands and how we can use these faders to control it.
I was 19, I was quitting school. You were 18, calling me a fool. I was 19, I was quitting school. You were 18, calling me a fool. I was 19, I was quitting school. You were 18, calling me a
And then you can actually take whatever band you like and how you want the vocal to be present, and shape the sound of the vocal. And then obviously you have the other controls such as ratio, attack, release, and you can actually define how much it vibes within the track. And that's something you can fine tune. But as a start, when you open the plugin and you actually move these faders up, you can already start by being creative and deciding on the tonal balance of your vocal. Well, I hope this is useful. If you do have questions, don't hesitate to answer them or ask them below, and we'll do our best to answer them. And in the meantime, I hope you enjoy DynOne. Bye bye.